Hey everybody, Koosemose here, back again with Slay the Spire. We are checking out mods, and this week we are looking primarily at the content mod Replay the Spire. We also have the construct on there for, well, we'll get to that tomorrow, and, these are mods just to support other mods. But anyways, let's jump right into the third character, the Effect. And so far, I'm not a huge fan of a lot of the cards this adds, but there are... Dang, 3... That's interesting. Let's try it. Oh, those are really random. Duvadil, I'm not sure about that. I mean, I guess I could have looked at what we've got. So, we added Heated Defend. Okay, so that's not going to bother us. Basically just a block. Okay. I mean, sure. We probably want to remove the extra blocks. Oh, that's so... Like, gives us a heat meter? That's actually kind of cool. But nothing's going to... trigger that. We don't have anything that cycles other than that one card. So, unless just things go nuts, that's not going to happen. But we are probably going to look to remove that and the other things fairly soon. I will take a Cool-Headed. It's often a pretty solid card to have. And I do love that as well. Let's go ahead and pop both of them. Is that a good way to handle things? Probably not, to be honest with you. And that's just atrocious. I mean, I could just kill them with the Explosive Potion, but... I could also just get a dual cast off the top. Love me Recursion. So do we get a shot going this way? We do, eventually. I don't actually like the bonfire. It gives us a lot of options. I think I can turn that off through some means. Well, I was looking at... I know I can turn it off. I think that turns it off anyways. It wasn't really clear to me the way those worked. So, a little fuzzy, but I like that. Lightning finishes them off. Perfect. We also would like more lightning. Alright, you're just gonna bloody well wall me, aren't you? Alright, well, we'll take the 1 damage that gets through. It's a heck of a starting attack, isn't it? No time to really get anything going. Love that. Oh, we interrupted. Ah, that was a mistake on my part. Should not have consumed that. But this is going to be pretty nice. Only a relatively small amount of damage we really need to do. Perfect. There we go. I don't mind another ball lightning. Okay, this is a little dangerous. Let's pop this, see what it is. I will do this, and then that. Gives us some nice defend. Not quite enough, at least not with having killed the one that gives us vulnerability when he dies. Oh, this is going to be a nasty little one, isn't it? It's a nice burst of damage, though. I mean, was it a nice burst of damage? It was damage, certainly. But... oh, that's actually really nice, though. I think that damage is probably worth it, maybe. I honestly do not know. Okay, just about got him. I mean, this is always a pretty rough fight when he's burning variant. I'll take a claw. I always like a claw. Let's do that to you. And get a little block in. I mean, it would have been nice if it would have just demolished him completely. There we go. Alright, cannot kill this one. Yeah, because he would have had the shield up, so... Don't think it would have worked. Probably good on those. Let's get our defense out. I mean, maybe I could have just went all out on the offense. I need to upgrade some guys. A lot of stuff we need to do here. Need to remove some of the excess cards. I mean, maybe I should have taken... Oh, ice cream. Yes, please. Okay, I will pay this. Get the heated defend out there. Upgrade as well. Perfect. Let's upgrade one of our recursions. Okay, so now we get to rest. And... that's hard to resist. Especially so we can also do that. Okay, pretty pleased with that result. Okay, so that goes away. Let's draw. Okay, I'd like to upgrade the neutralize as well, because it's just an all-around solid card. Very nice split. And there we go. Don't think I need any of that. The Hexaghost. So, fighting the Hexaghost, I think one neutralize will be very nice. And we don't really need to upgrade, or to rest rather. Definitely want to upgrade everything that, you know, goes to 0. There we go. Got ourselves a little bit of block. I mean, obviously that stings a bit, but that was pretty solid. I mean, cycling these around quickly keeps us very full of very up on block most of the time, and dealing pretty good damage, like 49 damage there with 5 block. That's pretty darn solid. And he's dead next turn. Well, he's got a... yeah, he can put a block up. Forgot about that. We knocked through it with that, and he's dead. Very nice. You know, I didn't know. Not a fan of any of that. Let's see. Cannot skip... no, thank you. Let's just take Sozu, because potions aren't all that awesome. I mean, yeah, the potion we took there was pretty darn helpful. You know, not denying that. And this is pretty terrible. But we have ice cream. And a lot of different ways to use everything we've got. Let's get some block going on here. And, well, if he'd not died, we could have saved some energy there. Oh well. Let's do some blocking. Yeah, if I can get some of these guys upgraded. There we go. I mean, so far I haven't gotten to the point of actually saving any energy. Because they either die or I have plenty of stuff to do. I think I'm going to take the left route. I don't have to remove anything anymore. So let's do that. Incur that back. Is that the right way to do things? Probably not. And also should not have played those defends. That was just dumb. Straight up. So one of you. And hope we can... dang it. Just really hoping to hit lightning on him. for obvious reasons. Get a little more block going. Because our block's a little lacking right now. Let's see. Cycle that around. There we go. A whole mess of block. A little more lightning. And I think we can take just the one now. Maybe. Yeah, we got him. Alright. We're beam cell? I don't think we need the beam cell. But yeah, I wanted to take this route over the other because of upgrades. We really need those. We've got a lot of things to upgrade to 0, and oh, this is not great, but we are benefited by the ice cream cone here. Okay, I'll take that. Incursion, not worth it. I wouldn't have taken him down, so not enough to worry about. Sunder is tempting, but I don't think it's the right thing right now. Okay. So here, I'm going to go ahead and use this potion. Hope to get some block. Oh boy. Well, this run might end very early. Yeah, it's over, isn't it? Maybe I should have been more aggressive. Alright, so we're going to take another run at this one. This one ended a little bit early. So, I mean, all these modded runs have been ending a little early, but this one even more so. Let's take a random rare card, Bias Cognition. Okay, we can build around that. Probably not right now. What we'd like to go with it is more orbs. Yeah, maybe it would have been good enough. More orbs and, I mean, optimally, some artifact. Sweeping Beam is pretty good, as is Charged Battery. Get this going. I mean, I could take the Darkness. Darkness can be pretty nice there. Let's see, upgrade 2 cards randomly. Yeah, sure. Okay. We had this one last time, I believe. And I think it was perfectly solid. And that damage is probably worth what we'd lose out on. Now, wouldn't be dead if I had attacked again, so that's fine. But he dies to that. Perfect. Again, we take the Claw. Again, that might not be the right choice. I'll start getting things like that upgraded. I'm not going to fight the Burning Elite right away. And maybe that was my mistake last time. Maybe not, who knows. I often fight him early, and it often ends up bad for me. You know, kind of getting me into that early position. You know, let's take the key now. Yeah, extra HP is good, but I don't think it's that important. Now, getting a 16 damage right away, that's pretty bloody nice. As you can see. Ah, more Claw. Interesting. You know, I will also upgrade the other Claw. Again, though, we do have this thing kind of wanting to push us toward... Okay, you're going to have to die quickly. So I'm going to take some damage here. Try to take this one out as soon as possible. And will help. As will that. Okay. Went fairly, chill's nice with bias cognition. Especially if we start with it in our hand. That seems good to me. Take the damage. And we'll, I don't really need to upgrade anything. So let's do the rest. I mean, it's not the greatest right now. I'm also going to see if we can get any... Well, that is nice. And we'll take the damage from that. Okay. So yeah, we get the full brunt of the damage. So maybe we should have upgraded something, but I don't really know what we would have wanted to upgrade. And we're going to go as offensive as we can because we need him to die quickly. While we've still got the biased cognition, being good for us as opposed to a drawback. And I mean, I'd say it's going pretty well. We're down almost to the point of starting power. And we've got him down to about 1/5 of his former total. Alright, so we pretty much from this point on assume orbs are useless. I mean, they still do some. But on the other hand, our claws are very, very good. Will take me a seek. Do not want to be limited to cards. I guess the nuclear battery, it's not the greatest, but it can provide us a bit for some amount of time. And kind of give a boost. So that's something. Would love to have ice cream again. I feel like, the fact that bias cognition lasts long enough in a boss fight to be functional. What is here? We shouldn't worry about... That was just a waste. We shouldn't worry about it running out against a normal enemy. I mean, if we do dumb things like use skills when we don't need them while we're hexed, that's another story. Barrage is tempting, actually, because we do have... We start with 2 orbs. Effectively 3 orbs. So that might actually be something we want to pick up. I mean, it'd certainly be useful here. Sadly, nothing useful there. Alright, that's nice. You want to get the lightning in play as soon as possible. I have not seen much in the way of like orb stuff. We picked up like the chill touch, and that was pretty much it. We could have picked up a darkness orb, I think, but that's okay. This will do him though. FIFO Q, gain 4 orb slots. Meh. That's kind of an interesting thing, but I don't think it's really beneficial. Just the idea of it being kind of a buff thing. Let's get... let's take the claw. I'm gonna get blocked that way. Chronic poison doesn't do much good here. What have I just clicked on? I think I just clicked on my graveyard. That's not what it's called in this game, is it? I've been playing a lot of Magic the Gathering Arena, so, I will be even more making this little... I'm certain I've been constantly calling energy mana, because that's what it's been to me for the past while. Let's try the barrage out. Sure, let's try that. I didn't see what we got. We'll see it here in a bit. As always, I like betting the max. And just take the gamble. I will take that as well. And the toxic potion is probably going to be much better when we're dealing with an enemy that is... when we're dealing with a group of enemies, rather. Yeah, a lot of times we're not getting any real play out of that orb, but hey, there's no real other options in my opinion. Okay, now we can get double strike going. I will take the damage. I will not be happy about taking the damage. And I will quite possibly die right here. Let's block as much as we can. There's no way this is going to work, right? He's doing... oh, good lord. We can do that. And this. Yeah, we are toast. Alright, things just did not come together for us. I mean, maybe things are harder because of the diluted pools. Plus, you know, I had troubles anyways when I'm trying to do the keys. So, a bit of a mixed bag. Anyways, we'll be back tomorrow and we'll be playing with the construct. Until then, I hope you enjoyed. If you have, be sure to leave a like and let me know what you think in the comments. But, until next time, catch you later.